a bill for an act to repeal the Electoral Act number 13 of 2022 and enact the Electoral Bill 2026 to regulate the conduct of federal, state, and area councils elections in the Federal Capital Territory and for related matters 2026, third reading taken. Distinguished colleagues, a bill for an act to repeal the Electoral Act number 13 of 2022 and enact the Electoral Bill 2026 to regulate the conduct of federal, state, and area councils elections in the Federal Capital Territory and for other related matters 2026, third reading taken and passed. Let me thank distinguished senators for their act of patriotism and thank all of you for displaying democracy, and particularly those who had the courage, even in the overwhelming eyes, to stand up and to answer their father's names by showing so much courage to vote against the proviso in 63. Though retained overwhelmingly, your minority status notwithstanding, you showed overwhelming courage. You were able to prove democracy at work. So I also want to thank those who voted for the proviso to remain, that you have saved democracy by making sure that we don't go on continuous reruns and repeat of elections, by ensuring that the primary mode of collation of results remains the polling unit results. I want to also thank the Senate for introducing electronic transmission of polling unit results through the portal to the IREF, which will now make it possible for even monitors, including foreigners, who monitor our results, who are not able to visit the 176,000 plus polling units in Nigeria, to see the polling unit results dropping into the IREF. This is a major innovation since 1960, which this Senate stands to be applauded. I also want to thank you for noting that elections are done in the units. Elections are not done at the collation centers. That is why you insisted that the polling unit results field, transmitted, and of course, co-signed by the presiding officers as well as agents of candidates and political parties where available, remain the primary mode of collation of all results in Nigeria.